Now, I'm not a big fan of the Appalachian Trail community, per se, or the online hiking community, or any of that fuckery. However, I admit, sometimes it could be very, very helpful, and I'm hoping that right now is one of those times. I'm JB Gunner, also known as Teardrop, and this is New to the Wild, or The Legend of Teardrop, whichever one you feel more comfortable with. Today we're going to talk about this man over my shoulder. His trail name is Denim. And this is a man that was found dead in Florida, actually, after hiking southbound all the way to Florida last summer. People still do not know who he is, but there has been pictures found, and we have them pictures right here, so I'm hoping you guys can shed some light on this. As I said, I'm JB Gunner. Let's go ahead and get this thing started.
This is Teardrop, and welcome to New to the Wild.
What's going on, everybody? As you guys know, I'm JB Gunner, aka Teardrop, and this is New to the Wild. Now, first and foremost, let me say this. Thank you to every single one of you motherfuckers that help and support these channels out, whether it's here, whether it's on my other channels. Without you guys, I truly could not do this each and every day. So thank you guys very much. If you too want to join the Gun Squad, join what it is we do here, feel free to hit those links down below. Special shout out to Joseph for his contribution. In case he didn't watch yesterday's video, I just want him to know. Shout out to him for sure. I just don't post on this channel a lot, so I wanted to make sure he knew. All right, so with that being said, if you're new here, subscribe, but go ahead and bang that little bell. It's the only way you're going to get the notifications each and every day when I drop these videos, which I do multiple times a day on multiple channels. With the exception of Wednesdays and Thursdays when I'm off getting some head. Just is what it is. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this story. This man that you see right over my shoulder, here's you're vulgar, JB, you're vulgar, Teardrop, fuck you, go somewhere else. I didn't invite you here to begin with. Anyways, that man right there, he goes by the trail named Denim, and he was unfortunately found dead last August of 2018, right? Well, he still is unidentified. Now, the thing about this is I know a lot of you guys troll around on the White Blazes and the Facebook group, so hopefully there may already be some answers that we just don't have out there to the authorities or to whoever. I'm hoping you guys can maybe shed some light on this, right? But all this time, he went with just a sketch. Nobody had pictures of him, but these are the pictures of the man that was, well, dead. So we're hoping you guys can identify him. Today, I'm going to show you guys the story. We're going to talk about it a little bit, but I'm hoping that the trail community can come through on this one. All right, let's go ahead and get to it.
Well, it's a mystery that police in Florida are hoping the public can help figure out. A hiker found dead over the summer. Officials still trying to figure out who he was. New clues suggest he could be linked to our borough. News 12's Katie Vasquez tells us how authorities have been piecing this together.
By the way, this is a man who's potentially from Brooklyn, is what they're saying. He may have Brooklyn ties, but he was found dead in Florida.
Collier County Sheriff's Office put together this sketch of...
What the hell? Let me get back here, sorry.
Collier County Sheriff's Office put together this sketch of a man they found dead in the Everglades back in July. Within a week, they received a ton of responses from Facebook users. We spoke to the agency via FaceTime.
They thought that it was a man that they had seen hiking a few months prior. So they had taken photos of him, and once we had actual photos of the guy that we thought it was, we started sharing those photos.
Trail names are common in the hiking community. Hikers say the unknown man went by Denim, or mostly harmless.
He originally went by a trail name Denim because he was wearing jeans on the trail. He was not very experienced when he first started hiking.
Investigators traced his route all the way from Georgia down into the...
So if you look right there, it looks as if he may have started around top of Georgia. You guys know where Hiawassee is. So he may not have started southbound from up north, which is weird. He didn't hike that much of the Appalachian Trail then. But if he hiked down through all of this, he hiked the Florida Trail. That's what he hiked, the Florida Trail.
Everglades, where his body was found. But it's believed he started the Appalachian Trail in New York.
He told most people that he was from New York and he worked in IT before he started this through hike. I think Brooklyn has come from a lot of people, at least like a couple hikers who encountered him.
Authorities believe he may have died from malnutrition since at 5 foot 10 inches, he only weighed 83 pounds when he was found. All his belongings intact, including $3,000 in cash, but no ID. After months of working the case, the sheriff's office tried a new approach for the first time, a podcast.
Did you need the police, fire, medical?
We just found a dead body.
This is a story that if the right person listens to it and if the right person shares it, we could actually solve a case.
Detectives are hoping someone might recognize the man so his family will know and he can be properly buried. Katie Vasquez, News 12.
All right, thanks, Katie. So if you have any information on the man in those photos, you're urged to call the Collier County Sheriff's Office. You can find that information on our website, news12.com.
Oh, fuck that website shit. Let me go ahead and show you guys where you can find it. All right? They just want the clicks on their damn website. As you can see right there, please continue to share this post. And I went to the Facebook of the sheriff's deputies myself. Please continue to share this post and the previous post. Call us 239-252-9300. So I'm urging all of you guys, if you guys have any update, August 10th, 2018 is when this was originally posted on here. So we need to, I'm really hoping that we have the ability to make some moves with this, make some changes. So listen, if you guys already know who this is, or maybe it's being talked about on White Blaze or whatever, please let me know in the comment section. But do me a favor, and if you don't want to share my video because you believe I'm too vulgar, that's fine. For God's sakes, man, go share the post on the Facebook. Go share the Collier County Sheriff's Office post. We got to do whatever it takes to get this man identified. He died with $3,000 cash, so truth of this is he wasn't somebody just bumming around out there, right? He was definitely a through hiker, or at least a long distance hiker at the very most. It seems to me that he started in New York, went all the way down, and then hiked the Florida Trail. Because if you look back at that map, you can tell he went to the Panhandle and then down to the Everglades. And that's the Florida Trail. So we need to do something here. I'm hoping you guys can help me out. His name is Denham, or what was the other name? I'm looking for it right now. Or Mostly Harmless. Denham or Mostly Harmless. If you guys know this man at all, please let us know. Leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think about this story in general. If maybe we can do something about this. If you guys like what you hear here, you guys want to support the channel, the links are down below. But forget all that right now. The number one issue at hand is finding out who Denham is so his family can be notified, so all of that can be taken care of. Just a few words of condolences to his family once it is figured out, but also to Denham, brother. It's a hell of a journey you went on. I'm not sure what happened, but it seems to me like a sickness probably took over. Maybe some worms or some sort of tapeworm, some sort of shit. Because listen, a man with $3,000 cash doesn't just starve to death, unless he gets lost maybe in the Everglades. But I don't see how that's really possible. If you've ever been in the Everglades, unless you're out in the Everglades, I'm not really sure how that's possible. Not for a man that's able to hike that far, because the Everglades isn't that damn long. So I'm thinking that either an illness took him over or something. Not sure. I'm JB Gunner, a.k.a. Teardrop, and this is New to the Wild. Congratulations to that man for his journey and his hike. That was a hell of an adventure. New York to the Everglades. I'm envious of that. So even in death, sir, you're a hero to me, brother. I'm going to try to help your family out as much as I can. I'm out.